A nomad is a person having no permanent abode and who travels from place to place to find fresh pastures. That's me. That's my story. That's my nomadic way. Good morning, everyone. It is, I could say it's a beautiful morning, even though it's still dreary looking, but it's not raining, so it's a beautiful morning. This rain is, oh my God, I'm not used to it. I'm just not used to so much rain. I've been living mostly in the West Coast where you don't get a whole lot of rain. And this is a little bit more than I like. It kind of keeps us all in here. I did take my little ones out this morning already, and they're all kind of snuggled up down here. Well, not all of them. Some of them don't like each other very well. But I know they want out and they want to be able to run, and I'd like to be able to walk them, those that I need to walk, because otherwise, God only knows, I'll have to search all over the forest for them. But two of them stick right by me. The two males do not leave my side. It's the females, figures. They are free-spirited, just like me. But anyway, I can't wait to let them enjoy a little bit of freedom out there, because this is hard on them. It really is. I mean, they're cooped up, and that's just not for them. I don't like being cooped up either. I like being outside. Oh, well. Anyway, I know we're supposed to get rain again, but here's hoping that we have a couple of days so it'll dry out some. Oh, yeah. These are my prescription glasses, which I have not been able to wear for quite some time because they put a film on my glasses, supposedly to help me when I'm traveling, for the glare from a car at night, which I don't drive at night. And I've been taking it off mainly with like fingernail polish remover. And one side is really pretty good, but the other side I have to work on again. I'll try to do it again today. So maybe I could wear them because, I mean, they're trifocals. And I really need the trifocals. It's kind of like I'm driving down the road and I got one pair up here and my sunglasses here, and I got to take my sunglasses off to put. It's just ridiculous. I mean, it's just ridiculous. So anyway, I'll work on that today. My plans, I've been looking at videos and doing some research on places in South Texas to stay out through the winter. And I have found one particular beach area, which from my understanding is a very good area to camp at. So if any of you have been down there, let me know what you think. But it's called Magnolia Beach, and it is in Port Lavaca, Texas. And, okay, this is my understanding. You could stay there indefinitely, or you can stay there 30 days. You know, it's this, I don't know yet. And I probably won't know until I get there, but I've got a friend of mine. I met him in Crystal. Nice old man. He's, well, he's younger than me. He's like 68. I call him an old man because he acts like one. But anyway, he wants to follow along with me because he's new at this. And he really needs somebody to lead him around and show him the ropes a little bit. And I said, okay, you know, that'll be fine. He's still in Arkansas, and I told him where he could go because he wanted to go further south because it's very cold where he's at. But like I told him, right now, it doesn't matter where you're at. You're going to have the rain and you're going to feel cool if you're coming south. That's it. But I told him about one place where I was at, and it's in Atlanta, Texas. And it's a nice campsite. I had no problem with it. Going in, going out, everything. The roads are good. And the only thing I didn't like about that place, there was millions and millions of daddy long legs. Oh my God, and I don't like spiders. Every time I turned around, there was a daddy long leg crawling up my leg, and I'm like, ah! But anyway, so what I'll do is since I'm going to my girlfriend's for about a week, I think I'm going to tell him to go on down to Davy Crockett National Forest. And when I'm fixing to leave, I'll let him know the day ahead to meet me at a certain area at a certain time, and then I could lead him on down. I don't like to be a teacher because I'm not a teacher. I used to be a substitute teacher. But I'm not. No, I was a teacher's assistant. I wasn't a substitute teacher in California. And that was, oh my God, 40 years ago. Almost, no, not really that long. No, about 30 years ago. Yeah, something like that. But anyway, I don't like to do that. But at the same time, I feel bad for people that aren't knowledgeable as to how to find free camping. And it's one thing to talk to them on the phone. It's another thing to sit there and say, look, this is how you do it. This is how it is. His biggest problem is he has a flip phone too. I don't know why these older people want the flip phones, because smartphones are so much better. But anyway, I'm going to try to encourage him to get a smartphone. They're not that expensive. Yes, it's going to cost him more probably for the data, talk, text, and data. It'll probably cost him more, but he doesn't have to get the most expensive either. As long as he has enough to be able to go into the internet and check places out so that he'll know as he goes along. Because, like I said, I'm not a teacher. And I feel I like freedom, and I like my total freedom. And I don't want to have to say, let's go this place, and they'll say, well, I don't really want to leave because, I'll just say, well, then you stay, and I'm going. Because I'm a free spirit person, and I've never allowed things to hold me back. My children were the only things that held me back. And then sometimes they did not, I said, let's go, and we're going. So, yeah, I kind of feel bad that I might have to leave him behind. I will try to educate him as much as I can as to this lifestyle. I mean, he's done it like on and off, but more like a camping type thing. I'm going to camp for the weekend, not like this. So I did tell him I was going to go down South Texas, and he said, oh, that sounds great. I said, good. Well, then, this is the way it's going to be. You're just going to have to follow my lead. But once I get there, I may decide in 2 weeks to go some other place, But that's me. Just because I could stay there longer doesn't mean I want to stay there longer. It just means that it's a good opportunity if I want to, that I can. So anyway, guys, for right now, I will let you go. Thank you so much for being such wonderful subscribers and for the wonderful comments that you give me. And really, you are teaching me as well as I'm teaching you. It's such a great thing to be able to share experiences and to share knowledge. And I'm getting this from you, you know. Y'all are sharing your knowledge with me. So anyway, guys, love you all. Don't forget to love one another. Love thyself. Hugs. And I'm sorry. Here we go. To all of you. Bless you. Peace.